Hi guys, my name is Rianna Passino. I am a 23 here at Elmira College, and I am currently a communication and sciences disorder major focusing on speech and hearing with a biology minor. And today I'm going to take you on a tour of my day as a student here at Elmira College. So I'm currently at the Speech and Hearing Clinic right here, located next to Tompkins Hall, right on campus, which is very nice because we as students in this major spend a lot of time here in the clinic. We a lot of times work together in the workroom. We get to do both audiology clinic and speech clinic here. We have different rotations and different patients and clients we see, so we get a nice variety of experience before we go off onto graduate school. That's one of my favorite personal parts of this program, and Dr. Bear and Dr. Gorlin are both very excellent in helping us get through clinical and helping with their expertise in both areas. As a student, one of the other things that I really enjoy about this major is the opportunity that Dr. Bear and Dr. Gorlin both provide to give us different experiences. Lots of times Dr. Bear, especially with me and the other speech and hearing students, will do independent studies which we get to focus on other areas besides our typical coursework. Dr. Gorlin, on the other hand, with the speech majors, they get to do a literacy language program where you get to actually go inside the schools and start working with school-aged children on speech therapy. I think these two aspects of our major really help it stand out compared to others on campus. And coming up front from the speech clinic area, we have our waiting room, and we have Sarah, who is our wonderful secretary. She keeps all this place together. She's the glue to it, and we wouldn't be able to do it without her. And she's going to tell you a little bit about the inside works of the clinic.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I am the administrative assistant here in the speech and hearing clinic at Elmira College. It's such a small community that it's really helpful to be able to interact with the clients, the students, the caregivers, the faculty. Everybody on every level is always communicating, and I think that's a pretty special part of my position, is to be able to see all the growth, all the excitement, all the nerves, all the confidence, to watch students and clients grow is pretty rewarding, I have to say. This is a pretty great job and a really lovely place to be.
Okay, so we are now inside the clinic. Over here, we're going to start off with this little work area we have. A lot of the speech materials we have for clinic are kept over here, and the students, we have a nice little table here where we get to work on a lot of our planning, and we just kind of help each other out. I think it's a really nice cool tool here we have in the clinic. Over here, we have the audiology side of the clinic. We have the booth. As you can see, it's kind of like a two-way mirror glass here, so we can sit right here on this side of the booth, and the patient sits on the opposite side, and this is where the audiology part of the clinic happens. And then here's just the opposite side of the booth. So we have a bunch of equipment. We have headphones, hand sanitizers, or computers to set up for everything, gloves, everything to keep us safe and sanitized while we're doing our testing and protocol. And then right there's just the other side of the booth again. Back here we have the speech part of the clinic. So this is where our speech therapy sessions occur. We have 4 therapy session rooms all along this back side of the wall that we sit in with our patients, and their parents or their family members can actually sit outside of the patient room and watch the session continue. So the patient can't see out, although we can see in. So that was the Elmira College Speech and Hearing Clinic, and I absolutely love everything about the clinic. Like I've mentioned before, it keeps us all really close, and we spend a lot of our time there. And the clinic is actually where Dr. Bear and Dr. Gorlin's offices are located, so it's really accessible to find them at all times of the day on campus. If you ever need their help, the doors are always open, and they're always willing to help us students to succeed and do better for ourselves. Besides from being a student here on campus, I am also an athlete. I am on the cheerleading team, and one of the things that I love about this major and this school as a whole is that the teachers are really acceptable to when you have sports accommodations that you need to make up for. So for example, this year my cheerleading team got to make it to nationals, and we actually placed first. And both Dr. Bear and Dr. Gorlin were so excited for me, and they were really accommodating with the work and the classes that I missed. And it's really doable to have both a sport and a major here that you enjoy on campus. So as we're walking to class, on this side of the campus is where all the academic buildings are. We have Harris, which is this first building you see, and that is where we are headed. So as you guys saw in the classroom, the class size is very small, probably about 8 to 10 students with one professor. And in our major, I, as a student, really like that because I feel that it gives you the ability to be very close with your professors and your students in the same age as you, and it gives you a really good learning ability. And I think that is one of the perks of being a student here at Elmira College. All right, well, thanks for spending the day with me. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Like I've mentioned a million times, Elmira College is amazing. The speech and hearing program is absolutely fantastic. All of the professors are amazing. Everything on campus is nice and close. The students are amazing, and it's a great place to be.